Hello everyone, and today I come to you from the Nether. So, last episode I said that I wanted to cure our zombie villager. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but we need some blaze rods for that. And if I remember correctly, there is somewhere around here another fortress. I think I can see it from around here. Yep, there's the Nether fortress. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and scout out a blaze spawner. And then I'll be right back with you as soon as I can find one. And hopefully we can get that blaze rod and get started on a brewing stand so we can cure our zombie villager. Right, so I've made it into the fortress. I just got the achievement. I probably should have recorded when I did that. But I took scaffolding goes up to where the pathway is. And I thought this was going to be a really small fortress and I got scared. There's skellies. Probably want to keep my food in my inventory. I'm probably definitely going to die to this guy. Okay, I did that wrong. My bad. Ceiling, please. Alright. How cool would it be if the first skeleton we killed dropped a wither skull? Not gonna happen. Nope. Did not happen. That's too bad. So, oh, I see a blaze at the end there. Yep. And another skelly. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a few of these crossed here, because it'll make me feel a little safer. Oh. Actually, I could probably make a full little block area here. So if I run to the crossroad, I will be safe. But our mission for this is to get a blaze rod, and I'm not seeing anything around here yet. I'm just going to keep building a couple of these because I don't want a skeleton to kill me. At least this should be fairly simple to get back to. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. This will be our ticket for blaze rod. Look how many. Oh. Maybe the second one we kill will get one. Let's see. Nope. Did I get it? I got one. Okay, that's all I needed. We only need. Do we need one or two? We might need two for. Let's see if I can get him to come down here again. Because that was pretty easy. No. Come down here, little friend. Ah, he got me. Ooh, he's coming down here. That's what we want. I want to get two just to be safe. Alright, got two. We're back into the mesa, and I'm gonna go ahead and make two brewing stands because apparently I forgot the recipe. Ah, there we go. Very, very nice. So I was thinking it was two brewing stands to make one, but apparently it's two brewing stands to make two, which is very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and try and remember the potions and how to brew them. By that I really mean I'm just going to go ahead and you know, I'm gonna Google it, because that's the way you go about these things. You have to go Google things when you don't remember, because I never touch brewing. But I'm gonna make a potion of weakness, and in here somewhere there should be an apple. Okay, there is no apple, but there's plenty of gold to make a golden apple, so I think the next part is we're going to go ahead and get him all nice and situated as soon as I can find some iron. There's iron somewhere. There we go. I completely gave up on organization whatsoever, so I'm going to go ahead and make some iron bars, because I believe that iron bars around zombie villagers cures them faster. So I'm going to go Google how to make the potion of weakness, and then I'm going to go find an apple, and I will get back to you as soon as we start curing our villager friend. That is amazing. Did you see that? Look at this. It is raining bamboo. It's raining bamboo. Hello everyone, and I'm back now. I forgot that you needed blaze powder for these, completely forgot. But I have the fermented spider eye to make the weakness potion, and we are going to do that right now. And I also have the golden apple and some gunpowder to make it a splash potion, if I remember that correctly. And a lectern, because we're going to try and make him into a librarian. That's the plan anyway. So these should be weakness potions. Perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, and somewhere in here, oh, my clock. So somewhere in here is some emeralds. I know my organization is amazing, completely beautiful. No, my room does not look that messy. But there we go, splash potion of weakness. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the 2 items we need. We also have some iron bars, because that's supposed to make it faster, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our villager, and we're going to, I'm gonna take the long way down. Whoops, wrong way. Somewhere in here, there should be a little pathway on this side. I know, I should really get rid of the scaffolding already, but there we go. That's helped us there. So, there he is. I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of iron bars around here, because I think this is how it works. You just need to have iron bars around him. I think that makes the process faster. I'm not sure why, but I've been hearing it a lot lately, so hopefully that's correct. We're going to splash him. And there we go. That's amazing. So now we just need to wait for him to transform, and once he transforms, I'll take my lectern down here, and I suppose we should probably make this a little bit safer for him. Well, then again, I don't think there's anything that's actually going to get him, but we should be able to run him out the bubble stream here, hopefully. But I'm going to go ahead and cut to when he is all done healing. And there we go. He just turned into a villager. He's no longer a zombie. No. Oh, that's right. He needs a profession. Look at that. Look at me not knowing how this thing works. So I'm gonna go ahead and break a couple more fence posts here. Oops. That's a whoopsie. I'll fix that in a little bit. But since I'm prepared, extremely prepared, I'm just going to go ahead and make a little bit of this. Maybe make a fence gate for him. Or anything, really. Let's just go ahead and do this, because I don't want to let him out. No, I lost my axe. That's a different axe than the one I've been using, but okay. So, hello, buddy. Hello, friend. I don't know how close they need to be to detect a workstation. Oh. He's probably not going to, because it's dark out. Did he? I think he did. Let's see, where did I put that? So I have my emeralds on me as well. So hopefully we can go ahead and get him to... Hopefully we can go ahead and get him to change. Oh, he already did. Okay, fire protection for 1 emerald. Let's take that back. Okay, so he should detect this every time I place it. No. I'm not entirely sure how they work with changing their professions, so I'm going to wait till the right time when he starts to, and then I will try and do this again, because I know that there's a time period where they can change professions, so I'm just going to wait it out. Alright, so he just lost his profession, so I think that means we can place this down. He should pick it up again. Hopefully. No. Oh, he did. Okay. Ooh, now he's doesn't have a book trade, so we don't want that. So he should lose it again. Beautiful. This is probably one of the best features they ever added. It completely gets rid of the need to have like a trading hall and a breeder and everything. You just really just need a couple. Are you kidding? Mending that quick? Oh, I need a book. I need a book. Okay. So he should stay that way. So I'm going to go grab a book. And hopefully he'll stay that way. So I'll just do that real quick. I'm really excited for this guy. Oh, he's going to be our first inhabitants of the village too. Yeah, look at that. He's like, I have a book for you. Okay, so let's just buy a book from him. So now he should be locked in to always be that. So he should always be that profession. Okay, what's his new trade gonna be? Or do we have to trade with him until he goes all the way to what we need to do? How does this work? I don't know how these guys work now. Oh, that's so cool. So we have 5 mending books already. Oh, that's so cool. I love this new change. So I'm gonna go put some more bars around him. I do not want this guy getting like hurt or anything. I'm so afraid of that. Okay, so I think we need to get him to the next levels before he'll start giving us more trades. So I'm gonna try and go get some more paper to trade to him. Oh, he's like, I don't know if he actually leveled up or not. He might have. I think he leveled up. Okay, yeah, he's getting more trades. What's the next one? Aw, punch. Aw. And he wants 1 book for an emerald. Or 1 emerald for a book. Okay, I see. I don't have enough books to do that, so... I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go get a bunch more sugarcane. But then we can come back to this guy. So I'm going to go increase the size of the sugarcane by a bunch. Alright, so I believe I have enough emeralds here to hopefully get him to the next level. Oh, yep, okay. So books, not emeralds. So he's to the next level now. So hopefully he'll have a really nice trade for us. Hopefully. Because the first 2 books weren't that great. See, now this isn't a terrible trade, I guess. The glass one. I can live with that, but I don't know. Let's see if we can get him to the next level again. Alright. So I think... is that not enough? Okay, it was enough. Okay, so hopefully that should put him up to Master. I think that's the next tier. Or maybe it's Expert. Okay, so he's an Expert, and he wants a book and quill for 1 emerald. That's not that good. So let's go ahead and buy some more glass from him, because that seems to be a pretty effective trade. Wow, that's actually a pretty good deal for glass, not gonna lie. I mean, anything for this guy is going to be a good deal. I kind of hope we can find another zombie villager at some point and convert him. Did he not give another trade? Oh, do you have to buy something from this trade as well? That's right, you had to buy something from his new tier. Hey, that's my first compass. Cool. Okay, so I think now he should be a master. Yep, looks like his thing turned blue or diamond. Let's see, what does he have? A name tag for 13. Now, see, I was really hoping he would have some better trades than this, but let's be honest, he does have mending for 1 emerald, which that's pretty incredible. In fact, we could get full mending armor right now, but I'm not sure that would be very wise. So, in all, I think he's a pretty good villager, but I think it might be time to go in search of maybe some friends for him, because I do know where there are a few villages that we could go to, and perhaps we could bring back some friends for him, because I would like to start breeding these guys. Yes, they are animals. So I would like to start breeding them, and maybe we could get a couple of them turned into a zombie, perhaps, accidentally, air quotes there. And then maybe we could get a couple more that have really cheap prices like that. We are almost to the village where I will be abducting a villager. Over here is the savannah where I got saplings from. Ooh, and there's the village. And it's just starting to get dark. Hopefully none of these guys get hurt by baddies. Hopefully I can sleep before that happens. There we are. Okay, so we got him. I'm going to go and head back now. It's a long journey, but at least this village is in a pretty accessible spot. So hopefully we can turn this guy into a librarian as well. And I will see you guys as soon as I get back. Alright, so we have made it all the way back here with our villager. Yeah, he made it all the way. So I think what we need to do is find him a safe house to stay in. When I say safe house to stay in, I mean I'm going to get him inside a house, and I am going to lock him inside that house. Okay, and he's in. Look at that. He is now a librarian. Let's see what he has for us. Ooh. So, this is a trade that I was hoping our other librarian would have had, the bookshelves, but obviously he's still a novice and he is not been touched by a zombie. So, that's what we want him to have for a trade, but we just don't want that one specifically. So, I'm going to go ahead and cook up some food as well, because I did stop at a couple mushroom islands on the way out to get him, so we could get a bunch of food. But I'm going to go ahead and search for a zombie, and hopefully we can get one that'll hold items, so that way he won't despawn. Alright, so it is daytime now, and I just got attacked by a baby zombie when I tried to sleep. Oh, it got me down to half a heart. That was terrifying. But, before I went to try and sleep, I went ahead and captured a zombert. So, somewhere in here I have a name tag. I'm not sure if I have enough iron to... I don't think I have enough iron to make an anvil, but he does have the cap that we made for him. Oh, here he comes. I probably should have let him go yet. I didn't think about making him a pen yet. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So let me just go ahead and take him into this house now. Okay, so we'll just leave him in there for a second. We need to try and figure out a way that we can get him to infect this villager. I'm so sorry, friend. I didn't want it to end like this, but, see, I this is so wrong when you think about it. Like, every bit of this is pretty wrong. I'm so sorry. So now that he's in there, I need to get the zombie out, but not him. Okay, so the zombie... Okay, so the zombie is out. I'm going to go ahead and walk this zombie over here, and then we can try and cure our poor friend. Oh, it's so sad that that happened to him. Okay, I should have definitely hit him with that. Okay, so we don't have many iron bars in there this time. Not sure how much of a difference it makes, but I'll just toss a bunch outside and hopefully that'll be enough to speed it up a little bit. Once I hear him transform again, I will start recording again. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so that's another villager changed. So I noticed this kind of cool thing. When the wandering trader is by you, you know the exact moment you can sleep, because as soon as it's dark enough to sleep, he is drinking his night vision potion. Or not night vision potion, his invisibility potion. So as soon as you hear him start to drink, you know that you can actually just use your bed, which I think is pretty neat. Let's see, did he pick up a new profession yet? Okay. So I'm just going to stare at him until he loses his profession, and then we can try and make him whatever we want. Alright, so he just lost his profession. Let's hope he picks up on the lectern instantly. Beautiful. We don't want that trade. Let's see. Multi-shot. No, I don't think we want that one either. I think what we want to go for is either Silk Touch or Unbreaking, because I would really like to have one of those two books. Alright, so we just got Unbreaking 3, which is pretty good, and he has the bookshelf trade, which is kind of more important in my opinion. So I'm not sure if I want to keep going or try and get a... I'll just leave it now. I think I'm going to just call this one good, and later we can try and go for Silk Touch and Fortune. Because I think this is a pretty good deal right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get a book, and I'm going to lock his trade in. Alright, so we're about to lock his trade in. And there we go. He is now an Unbreaking villager. But this is the thing that is more important to me. Look at that, 9 bookshelves, and I know what you're thinking. But we have just achieved infinite emeralds, because each bookshelf gives 3 books when you break it. So I'm going to go ahead, there's 3, right? Yes, look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and break all of these books. And now we have 31 books, so I'm going to go head down into the cave. It looks like my frames are getting a little choppy. I think I'll have to restart. I've been running for quite a while. Alright, so I just got back, and looks like a restart did fix up the problem. So this is why we wanted this. Oh yes. 12 emeralds. Now that's not a whole lot, but he should restock twice a day, I believe. So we just went ahead and bought all of those books in the form of bookcases for pretty cheap. 1 emerald per 3 books, and we just sold each book for 1 emerald. So now we can head over to this guy again and buy even more bookcases, which is just amazing. So we can get him up to the next level. We have 15 bookcases now. That's infinite emeralds right there. We could just buy from this guy for 1 emerald and then take them to the next guy and sell them for 3 emeralds. Doesn't look like we got enough to get him profitable. Maybe didn't. Leveling up now? Okay, I guess we didn't get him enough to the next level, so here we go. What will his new trades be? Aqua Affinity, so that's actually not that bad. I would definitely buy that, actually, just because it's kind of a nice one to have. And lanterns for 1 emerald? Now that also is pretty nice. So now that is a pretty invaluable trade, so I guess he doesn't want us to buy that anymore. And that's also pretty bad. So it looks like we're going to be buying a lot of lanterns. So I'm going to go ahead and try and level this guy to max real quick, and then I will be back with you. Okay, so I just went ahead and unlocked all of his trades, and he's got some pretty good ones. So not only do we have Unbreaking 3, which is a really good trade in my opinion, Aqua Affinity, which I always liked having, so that's a pretty good trade. We have Efficiency 3, which is pretty bomb. I'm pretty happy to have Efficiency 3 as a trade. And then his final one's not as good as Sweeping Edge, but we can still combine that because it's only 1 emerald. And I bought a few bookshelves from him, and I went ahead and made it an enchantment table. So I'm going to go ahead and build a little station for enchanting. I'm not sure how much time we have left because I really don't want it to be, this full episode to be only about those villagers, but I don't know, they've been pretty spectacular. Whoops. So I'm just going to go ahead and build a little enchanting thing here. I think that should get level 30 enchantments, right? Oh, you need to put an item in first, that's right. Maybe not level 30 yet. Is it 15 bookcases that you need? I think it's 15. I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So we have an enchantment table now, and I went ahead and bought some of those books, so we have a lot of books here now, which is pretty awesome. Also cut down some leaves a little earlier so we could put some on there. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and build one more small house, and I guess we'll save the bottom of the mine and the miner's barracks for next episode, depending on how much time is left. So I'll check after I build the little house. Alright, so I'm all done trading with the villager, and someone just put ominous banners here. That was not me. Anyway, I'm all done trading with the villager, so I decided to expand the path a little bit, and I worked on the walls around that, the support for this a little bit, and I built another house back here. It's not finished. I couldn't find enough more, or another spot for red sandstone, so I'm not fully sure. I kind of want to have a little railing up here and then put red sandstone walls going up. I ran out, so I'll do that in a little bit. But this house is, it's not great or anything. It's a very bland house, but it is currently the tallest house here, and it's got a lot of space in it. And it does not have an outside section like the other houses do, and I might add one on off to this side later. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's that important, but it has steps going up to it, which I really like, and I need to expand the path out to these because I built the path a little bit before I built that house. I kind of went a little crazy. All of these are full, like completely full, 100%, all efficiency 3 in that. All mending in this, because I took a little while, just a little while, to go ahead and get all of these books, because I really was enjoying it. So all these chests are full with the enchantment that's on it, and we got a little bit of emeralds and a little bit of bookshelves. So I'm not sure if I already said how this works, but I'll go ahead and grab 1 emerald here. And this guy will sell me 3 bookshelves for 1 emerald. And I don't have an axe on me, so you're just going to have to watch me break this very painstakingly slow. Now, I think I already did show this a little bit earlier, but anyway, so that's there. I broke 3 bookshelves and got 9 books. And if I come down here where our zombie, or to where our villager is, look at this. He sells, or he buys books, 1 emerald per book. So I spent 1 emerald to get 3 bookshelves, and I just got 9 emeralds back. So every bookshelf I buy is 8 emeralds profit, which is insane. So we have infinite emeralds now. But I did say I would finish this up a little bit, so I went ahead and did that. I don't think it looks terrible. It definitely needs some work still. So I'm just going to go along here and look at it a little bit. So I also planned out that I want to build the miner's barracks right here, so pretty close to the mine. I might move it over here a little bit further, but I want to make sure it doesn't run into the mine. So this will be where the miner's barracks go. And I'm thinking I'm going to cut out a little corner here, and we can put a smeltery here. So I'm looking forward to that next episode, but we have done quite a bit this episode, so I'm going to call it a day, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you really did, please subscribe and leave a like. I would appreciate it majorly. Well, thanks everyone for watching. That'll be all.